You don't hear my line no more. Oh, you don't make it ring, ring, ring. I can keep it.
Hey guys, it's LaToya here, coming to you with another video. Today's video is going to be all about HerGivenHair. If you don't know what HerGivenHair is, I don't know what you're doing. Get on Instagram, look up HerGivenHair. They have the best natural hair extensions. They have wigs, they have clip-ins, they have wefted like extensions for weaves. They have closures, like it's all so good and it all looks so much like natural hair. They have different textures depending on what your hair type is. So that's what today's video is all about. This video is not sponsored, however, I did acquire the product that I'm about to show you through a giveaway. They were having a giveaway on their Instagram, which is another reason to follow them because they have a lot of giveaways on their Instagram. So this was their Labor Day giveaway. And I have entered their giveaways before in the past. Just was like, whatever, let me enter. Probably won't win because I am not that person that like wins contests often. But I won this giveaway and it was so cool. So I'm really excited. I won one bundle of their Ombre clip-in extensions and I was able to pick the texture that I wanted it in, so I got it in the Kinky hair texture, which is for 4B and 4C hair. You can get their products on their website, HerGivenHair.com, and you can even like order samples of the textures, so you can like get them shipped to your house so you can decide on what texture you want before you actually go and order an entire wig or entire bundle. So all that being said, let me jump into this video and show you the bundle that I won. If you are not subscribed to me, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and click that button. It's totally free. It won't hurt you. All it'll do is you'll be able to keep up with me in my videos, and then you can even go as far as to hit that little bell button so you'll get notified every time I post a new video. So yeah, why wouldn't you want to do that? So go ahead and do that, and then let's get into this video. So my package came in the mail. It took maybe like a week or so. Their products get shipped from China, but it wasn't like a super long wait for them. And it came in this cute little pouch. It says HerGivenHair on it, and it's very nice and like silk kind of satin material, so you can definitely store your clip-ins in here when you're not using them, so that's really cool. And then it came with this instructional pamphlet here, and this was actually really helpful. It gives you step-by-step instructions on how to wash the hair before you install it. It also gives you suggestions on which products to use when styling the hair. I contemplated, which products I would use for washing these clip-ins because I literally don't own a single one of these products on here. A lot of them are Diva Curl or TGIN, which I own one product from that brand. Curls, Mile Organics, and Uncle Funky's Daughter. Like, I just don't happen to own those brands. I haven't gotten to try them out yet. So I'm probably going to use different products that I think still work, hopefully. But yeah, it's really great that they have suggested products for you to use here. But you don't care about that. Let's get into this hair. Alright, so it came in packaged in this plastic like so. There's product details about the texture that you got and all of that. It does also come with a couple extra clips in case, one of yours fall off or, whatever. So that's nice that they provided that. And then here is the bundle. Now this is very exciting for me personally because I have I've never colored my hair, and I have never had extensions in my hair with color. I am 1B hair, ride or die, 1B all day, every day. I've never tried another hair color because I just prefer like my natural hair color. I like my natural hair color, so I just stick to it. And extensions hair, like, I don't know, I felt like, at least with straight weave, I felt like the colored hair was always like not as good quality as the 1B hair. Like the colored hair would always get like matted and stuff. So I was just like, I'm gonna stick to my 1B. So here it is. This is not 1B. I don't even know what the name of this color is. I mean, on their site, their hair color is just Ombre. So I guess they just have like one Ombre. I don't know. But I'll put the product details in the description box below. So this is what the hair texture looks like. This is the Kinky texture. As you can see when it comes in the package, it's pretty much like kind of matted together. It's all like the wefts are all tied up together. But yeah, this is what it looks like. The color is very nice. Again, I've never had color, so I'm a little nervous about it in general, but it's like already kind of bouncy and like has good movement to it. So that's cool. So I'm going to wash this. I'm going to show you guys how I wash it. I am going to figure out how I want to install it. I have a wedding to go to this week, so I'm going to install it in my hair for that. Fingers crossed on this whole process, because I have done clip-ins once. They were straight hair clip-ins, and that was like back in 2009. I think I was in like 9th grade or 10th grade, and I did like those, but I never have had like kinky hair clip-ins, and I've never had kinky hair extensions at all. So I'm just really excited. So I'm gonna waste no more time and go wash these. So let's go. So the instructions say to remove the hair from the package and apply water until wefts are completely soaked. So you see me here with the entire bundle, just soaking it with water so I can start the cleansing process. For step 2, they say to apply one of our recommended gentle moisturizing cleansers. Like I said, I don't have the exact products they were talking about, but they did mention curls. So that's why I chose to use the Curls Hair Bath from the Cashmere and Caviar line. And they say to cleanse, put the cleanser in your hand, then apply it to soaking wet wefts in a downward motion using fingers only. And then to rinse and repeat if necessary. So as you can see here, I'm using that downward motion to get the cleanser all throughout this bundle. They also note never to wring the hair out, like if you were like wringing out a washcloth or something, because that will mat up the hair. So you always want to make sure you're just using the downward motion. Step 3 is to apply one of our recommended conditioners to soaking wet wefts. I did not have one of their conditioners, so I used the Aussie Moist 3-Minute Miracle. With the conditioner on the bundle, you can separate out the wefts. HerGivenHair says to finger detangle in a downward motion and apply one of the recommended detangling tools to separate their curls, which could be like a Denman brush, or you could just continue to use your fingers. Leave the conditioner on the hair for no less than 3 minutes. Rinse the hair in cool water while you finger detangle. And again, do not wring the water out from the hair. It is also safe to place the hair on a microfiber towel or a cotton t-shirt when you're all finished. This is how much shed hair I gathered after the detangling process. It's definitely not a whole lot at all. You could also seal the wefts to prevent shedding. So initially I decided to use the Texture ID styling cream. I just thought that because of the gel-like texture or gel-like consistency, it would be a good styler to use for this hair. I used the Texture ID on all of the wefts, and once the hair started to dry, I felt like it was drying a little crunchy. So I actually rinsed out all of the wefts and decided to use the TGIN Twist styling cream. And that actually ended up drying the exact same way, so I think either product is good. And as you can see here, I have the wefts hanging by pant hangers and a towel on the floor to catch the dripping water. Okay guys, so I am back now. I have washed the extensions. I have them here on clips on like pant hangers. There are 6 different pieces. As you saw in the clips, like how the hair looked when it was wet is how it dried exactly. It held that exact curl and it held that exact like definition, and the section looked a little like thin to me. So what I did to fix that, I took a wide tooth comb and kind of brushed through the hair a little bit. I even took a modified Denman brush and brushed through it a little bit. And I even just used my finger like this just to like separate these super defined curls, to just like help puff it out a little bit more and make it not so like perfect and defined, because I do want it to blend well with my hair. And even in a wash and go state, my hair is not perfect and defined. So that's kind of the method that I used to make these pieces a little more like puffy, as opposed to being like super defined. Just running my finger in a downward motion, kind of like squishing the defined curls to try and like puff them out a little bit.
Alright, so I'm going to show you guys some snippets of the application process of these clip-ins and the final results. So I split my hair in half. The front half is just pulled up in a hair tie, and the back half are in these wonky flat twists. They do not have to be perfect. In the bundle, there are 3 tracks with 3 clips, 2 tracks with 4 clips, and 1 track with 5 clips. So I'm just going to speed through the application process, but thumbs up this video if you want to see a more detailed video that explains how I apply the clip-ins, and also if you want to see a video on different styles that you can do with these clip-ins. So if you want to see any of those things, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. My final thoughts on this hair: I really love it a lot. I really am glad that I have finally got to discover clip-ins, because they are super easy. They give my hair a break, and you know, I can be super creative with them, which I don't always get to do with my own hair so much because of the length. So I'm having so much fun with these clip-ins. I just urge you guys to be safe with your protective styles. Do not sleep in your clip-ins. Make sure you take them out before you go to bed every night, and make sure you moisturize your hair every night. But I really, really love them. I think they're so pretty. This texture blends in so well with my hair. It looks so natural, and I cannot wait to try more HerGivenHair products. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.